Today I'm going to be talking about 10 things that I have started doing or replacing to make my house a little bit more green. So instead of using all single-use items, I've been starting to use more reusable stuff. So the first thing that I've been doing to kind of help the environment and use less waste would be metal straws. I love these. I use these every day, and is what I like. I got these on Amazon, so they were pretty affordable, maybe like $12, and they came with the little cleaners. So to clean them, you just kind of stick it in and brush it out. So I really like these. Again, I got them on Amazon, really inexpensive and a really cheap, easy switch. So that way you're not using straws and just throwing them away every time. I feel like that's such a waste and it's unnecessary. So I have started using more metal straws. So another thing that I've stopped using is water bottles and single use. So I actually carry a water jug everywhere that I go with the metal straw. And in the morning, whenever I have my morning coffee, I use a reusable coffee cup. That way, I'm not just throwing them away after every single use. Now, I still occasionally, if I don't have my water with me, I'll get a water bottle or I'll get a coffee, but I maybe do that once every couple months. So I really kind of steer clear of that. I just try to be mindful. So another thing that I do not buy to stay more green and also cost effective. All of these items that I bought or that I use are one, green, they're helping the environment, and as well as saving me money because I'm not buying new every single time. So another thing that I like to use, instead of buying plastic silverware, whenever I do have guests over for like a cookout, I have these reusable plastic. So these you can just wash up and they're good to go. And they're super cute. They're fun colors. So this is actually from a picnic basket, but it's so cute. And that way I'm not throwing away the plastic. I can just wash it up and reuse it. Okay, so another thing that I like to use, I keep it in this cute little jar on my makeup stand, but instead of using cotton rounds and throwing them away after every single time, I have these reusable, I think that they're bamboo. They're either bamboo or cotton, I am unsure. Again, got these on Amazon. So at the end of the day, I'll put a little bit of micellar water on this and I'll just take off my makeup. And whenever I'm done, I just put it in this cute little bag. So this came with all of these. This came in maybe like 15, 20 pack. I really like it. I use it every single day and they're really easy to clean, as all you gotta do is pop them in here, zip it up or pull it together, and then you just toss them in your wash machine and dryer, and then it's done. Clean, ready to go. And I like that there's enough in here that I don't have to even wash it. I wash it once a week. So I can use 2 a day and I don't even have to do it every day. I can just throw it in the wash machine once a week with all my dirty clothes and they're clean. I really like that. So another thing that I'm gonna be talking about, I use a lot of mason jars, and instead of throwing away the tops, I got these. They're reusable. And then also, if I make a smoothie, I would always put like saran wrap or something on top because I didn't have this stuff to like seal it. But now if I make a smoothie, I can put it in this and just take 2. I can just make a smoothie and I can close it up and it seals nice and tight. Just pop it in the fridge. Or is what I'll also do is I sometimes will store like chocolate chips in here for whenever I make cookies, so I don't just have a bag of open chocolate chips laying around. So I'll like put some stuff in here and I'll just store it. And it's super easy and reusable. I bought it in I think like a 5-pack. So pretty affordable. I think I got them at Walmart. So very cost effective. Another thing that I stopped using, I don't use paper towels very often. I have them in my house in case of emergencies. So being like, I run out of baby wipes, I can get those wet and use that instead. But to clean up messes in the kitchen, I use regular towels. This is just like a normal kitchen towel. I'll use that and then just pop it back in the wash machine. Or I use microfiber towels to clean the kitchen. So instead of spraying cleaner and then using a paper towel, I'll use a microfiber cloth. One, I feel like it gets it cleaner, and I'm not just throwing it away. I can throw it in the wash machine and then it's clean again. So I'm just not throwing away as much stuff. Another reusable item that I'm going to be talking about today would be these cute little glass containers. So I eat a lot of leftovers. I'll make dinner and I will just reheat leftovers. I like this. It's glass, so you can microwave it, and it comes with like a silicone plastic, I don't know. I think it's silicone. But it comes with a lid, so pop it in the fridge, take off the lid, pop it in the microwave. That way I'm not just wasting. And I like that it's not plastic. I like using glass a lot better, and they last so much longer. So I recommend getting glass rather than plastic. It is a little bit more expensive than if you would just get the plastic, but it lasts so much longer, so I recommend. Okay, so another thing that I have been doing is using silicone reusable bags. So instead of using plastic bags, I've been using these silicone ones. These are from Pine Beach that I got off Amazon as well. I think it was like $15 and I got like 10 bags, I think. I like it. I use it for fruit. I'll put my fruit in here, or chips in here for Carter's snacks. And then I don't have to use a plastic bag just to throw it away as soon as I'm done using it, because this just is saving me money. I do still have plastic bags in my house for like chicken. If I buy a big thing of chicken breast, I'll separate it so that I will freeze it. And so I don't use those for that. That's gross. Anything with meat, I'll use either my vacuum sealer or a plastic bag. But other than that, I really try to stick with these silicone bags. I really like them, and I would recommend. Moving on to the next thing. This one's a hard one. I do not do this every single time, but I've been trying. So instead of just using plastic bags, I've been trying to use reusable bags. That's not always the case. I'm really bad about forgetting these in the car. But I have been trying to make an effort to use them, and I'm going to keep trying. I just feel like it's such a waste. I will still use plastic bags occasionally, but whenever I'm done with them, I either donate them to Catholic charities because they're always wanting them for their sales, or I will recycle them. So I still am trying to bring these into the store every single time, but it is hard. I always forget. And the last thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about today was instead of throwing away fruit and vegetable scraps, I've been composting or feeding them to like my farm animals. So if I cut up fruit, or if I have like some rotten fruit, instead of just throwing them in the trash to go to the landfill, I will go and compost them, or I will like feed them to the animals. That way, I don't have as much trash. So those are just some things that I have been doing, and I've really been enjoying. So let me know if you guys enjoyed all of my little tips for what I've been doing to kind of help the environment and actually saving me money. And if you do any of these things, let me know in the comments. But thank you for watching today's video, and if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Thank you.